Hello everyone, my name is Eli Joseph Better. I am studying a degree in foreign languages with an emphasis on English. Where I'm going to talk a little about what I do in my weekly routines. Let's get started. I get up 5 o'clock to start to cut a big and think about doing things well during the day. At 6 a.m., I go to bed and get ready for work at 7 a.m. I get on the bus uh, to go to work in the work. I am logistics operator where I load, unload, store, and distribute the product for the workers of the company campus Drummond. After carry out the stats in the drinks area to dispatch it at 12 p.m. I go up for lunch and only rests for half an hour and thus and returns to perform other functions such as check the products they are in the good condition and do not because are to our customer at 7 p.m. I take the bus again to go where I stayed for 9 days because I work outside the towns where live at at 8 o'clock. After arriving, I go to the gym to exercise, not a little, much exercise to get rid of and feel good. When arrive from the gyms, bones at 9 p.m., call my wife and my children to find out how they are and what they did during the day, and to say motivation words to me after that. And they dedicate 2 hours of study to carry out my university assignment so that I can finish them before the due dates are met. When I go to rest and returns to my towns to see my families during my rest. I started with my children in the cinema, the park, and we go to the river. My wife takes special times to enjoy it as a couple. I go out for a walk to visit to her mother and her siblings to distract her because for 9 days she does not go out to visit her relatives, waiting for her to come home from work to go with her. I also visit my parents and siblings. I shared with them my achievements, goals, and we have fun stacking worlds and playing soccer, amongst other games. Then, as a family, we go to the farms to relate and launch at the things that happens to us through hoops. Then, with at the end of the day, we share the mistakes we have during the day and the discussion. Then, in the concluded on the improvements that we must have for improvement in work and family. During my breaks, I take 2 days to study and review going because sometimes I feel that I will not able to, but there are always motivation tutors who give of words of encouragement so that we do not give up on the courage the last day to go back to war. I go hunting in the mountains of my town. Here we marry chestnut for our consumption. Enjoy the tranquility of the night in the town, and where I work there is a lot of noise. A noise being the natures. We feel calm and the peace of me while this in the watch I do during my wits and rest. I hope and has been in your liking. Thank you very much.